wise Mystic Tree getting 3rd place. That's nothing to scoff at.
That is not like us.
Yo, we are getting a fist bump, and we are starting our grand finals with Mangocopter playing Potemkin and Un playing May.
Is this a button check, or is Un just
there
like
was a
that?
fist bump before that. This is a match.
Okay, Un's
here we
just
go.
like that. She's just built that way.
Finally, a character I can commentate. Yo, utilizing both wild assaults. The first one not working, but getting the hard
noticed that Sanity was no longer at bracket, and that someone, I won't name names, wasn't stepping up to fill the hole, and she said, fine.
Look,
do it myself.
Hey, don't come at me for not filling up holes. Anyway, back to the match. Here we go. May running her corner pressure, getting some dolphins. Good use of vertical dolphins as well. That a lot of people complain about, oh, Totsugeki, she's using the horizontal dolphin. It's such a spammable move. Look, that's not the one you need to worry about. Vertical dolphin is such a hellish thing to have to deal with. And if you are not anticipating it, you are going to get fucking exploded.
Nunchuck Pup said, if you come at me, you better come correct.
Vertical dolphin is evil. That is absolutely true. Good PRC. Would have liked to see a close slash in that situation instead of the 5P. You need a little bit more vertical, you know, when you're trying to anti your Mangocopter.
6P. I'm not gonna lie, but
6P would have worked.
I'm not the May aficionado here.
Ooh.
I am but a simple Jacko Jackoian. I don't know.
I like seeing the dolphin cancels. I'm not sure how the short ones are going to work. Yeah, this is my character, but I am a big believer in player strength trumps character strength. You know, if you're a good player and you are playing a character that is remotely like suitable to your play style, that's going to go far beyond any knowledge that I have of this character. Is the fact that Un has been winning Tuesday trials and performing at a much higher level than me. That is a huge reversal.
All lies. Everyone except for me is carried by their character. I'm the only one who plays an honest character in this game, and I would be gapping all of you if it weren't for how bad Jacko is.
I mean,
Need
I say more? You heard the goat camel, the main event herself. Yo, huge overhead kiss. Not quite killing.
Get the Jacko out of here. Release Dizzy, and I will get the Jacko out of here.
I like seeing 5H used, but I really don't think that was smart against Mangocopter, because it's not like he's going to lunge out of the corner. We know this man will take his sweet-ass time trying to get out.
This is true.
And that is a very unsafe move, so... That being said, unsafe move has not stopped in the past.
Un says, you want to backdash, huh? You want to backdash in the corner, huh? You can eat this charge 6H. This will be your lunch, this will be your dinner, and then she gets snapped in half.
Dolphin
but it's
to the Roman cancel.
It is fine because May is right back on her shit. She does not care. She is jumping because jumping is her passion. Oh, yo!
I love it.
She managed to get across the Gigantic. Ooh, that flick. Slides in. RC's to stay safe. You can continue eating this charged 6H. It'll put you into a guard break state if you block it.
The charged 6H was so bold. So bold.
We have so many plus frames. Not quite enough, though. Not quite enough to this. Game number 1 going to Mangocopter.
All right. Is she going to keep it up?
Is she? We stay May.
My goat. Let's go.
She's saying, no, I don't need A.B.A.
Oh, but you're going to get pot
I don't need A.B.A. to fight you. It is not time to tell Mangocopter that she's not left-handed yet.
Maybe if you can get the reset, she'll switch back to A.B.A. But in the meantime,
what I'm thinking. That's a sick Princess Bride reference for you guys, by the way.
Perfect. Oh, not quite perfect. Never mind.
I am not left-handed. He gets the reset. She goes, I have something to tell you. I am not a May main. And he can't say he's not a Potemkin main either, because he is. So unfortunately, in this universe, he's Wesley, but he loses anyway because he doesn't have the.
Yo, love seeing
Un says, who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? I am Quiznos Un.
I love seeing the attempts.
You can't just backdash out of my pressure.
The attempts at overhead kiss and then PRCing out to make it safe.
You can't just recuse yourself. You don't just get to leave. You hold this shit. You fucking hold this.
Not the most efficient use of meter if he's already in stagger state and you use a Red Roman cancel, but hey, it worked out. That was sick.
Honest character looks inside. It's Jacko. That's correct, the mix-up. If you saw a box labeled honest character and you looked inside, it would be Jacko. It would be Jacko Valentine. That would be the honest character.
There we go. Some dolphin cancels to hop over the armored slide head.
And then we just throw some fucking dolphins at this man.
Oh!
Just see how many dolphins Potemkin can survive.
Huge overhead kiss. Good stuff.
You don't get to slide forward.
Back in the corner with you. Yo! Gonna get our wall break and a huge chunk of damage.
That orca.
That made damage, baby. She's grappler.
Orca haunts me. That orca is my sleep paralysis demon. I don't even.
Yo! Did you see how hard she called out that burst? She was waiting. She was patient. She's like, you're gonna use it. I know it.
So I know what you want. I know what you want. I know what you are.
I will down back until that burst comes out.
I know what you people are about.
It's like these two have played each other before or something.
It's weird.
Here we go. Mangocopter finally getting some offense going.
We were about to just Garuda across the screen.
I love seeing Mangocopter utilize Flick. Un does realize the strength of Beach Ball Oki. However, Mangocopter is on it with the Flick.
Attempting to make like Legend of Zelda speedrunners where you use a short but like quick burst of movement to move faster than your normal move cycle, but he's using Gigantic or Garuda rather, but he's using Garuda. My Garuda. It did work though. On account of how May stopped being alive. So you know what? That 6P is big, calling out that you can't just IAD at me. But the 6H just keeps doing 6H.
Respect to Un for not using the May Reptile Brain IAD JH all the time. The one time she mixed it in there, Mangocopter was on it.
He was ready for
it out of the sky.
Because we know what you May mains want. We know what you people are about.
You want one thing and it's fucking disgusting.
Only want one thing and it's fucking disgusting.
It's Totsugeki, baby.
And it's IAD 6A or JH.
5H. Yeah.
It's also Totsugeki. We have the well, we don't even need the RC. Never mind.
Oh, interesting.
I didn't even realize May doesn't even need the RC off of that. She just does what she wants. She just continues hitting you. Regards, you're done hitting me now without a reader. She's like, no, I'm going to keep going. I like the use of the vertical dolphin to just not. Yeah,
the vertical dolphin and the cancels to like get over the slide head and
slide ahead.
It's a little bit, you know. There's not a lot of like ground gain when she does that, but it's mixing up Mangocopter in some interesting ways.
Yeah, I also like how she calls out both Mangocopter's desire to backdash and Mangocopter's immense patience by charging up 6H, because either way, you know, if he eats that, it's not going to be fun for him. And it's exactly the kind of like vicious tool I would expect.
And she was infuriated to see the backdash into
Mangocopter making it look like he just discovered backdashes for the first time out of everyone who's ever played Strive, and no one has ever seen them before. Simply backdashing out of pressure and Potemkin bustering at all possible opportunities. And it, by and large, is working for him. It worked really well against Wise Mystic Tree. Un's been able to call it out some, but not backdashing when May is at full screen even. Well, like half screen.
Ooh. Horizontal Dolphin, a bold choice there.
Simply backdashing.
Oh,
simply backdashing. He's about it. He's here to preach the gospel of backdash. And it's working.
If nobody got me, I know backdash got me. Can I get an amen?
Can I get an amen? If backdash has one fan, it's me. If backdash has no fans, I am not alive.
Oh, backdash until I die.
Backdash gang, backdash gang, and don't you got this is a backdash household, and don't you forget it.
Oh, nice! Dolphin into the RC is going to break the armor.
Does break the armor.
She's on offense still, folks.
Un is always on offense. Even when she's getting comboed, she's somehow on offense, able to avoid getting hit there. I'm not sure how, to be honest, but it works out.
I love it. I love it. She made a decision at the last possible moment to double jump backwards instead of getting heat knuckled, because she was going to get exploded at that point. Well read.
Giant man punches small child a lot.
That's another thing is like, May has a very balanced toolkit. It is just like if you make a bad call and you use an H button when you should have used a P, you're going to get blown up for it. But Un playing at this high level,
are we going to see?
You know, she has the reactions and can play that toolkit well. But alas, we got to go back.
Right. You made me get
Lord, forgive me. It's back to the old me.
She said, all right, you've earned it. I will go to my main. You have forced me to fight at full power. Takes the weighted training clothing off.
Here we go.
You know, puts her rapier or whatever they were dueling with into her right hand because she's right-handed. Stops talking about the six-fingered man. Now she means business.
You were on the. Did you watch A Princess Bride recently, or
no? But I did watch it. I did watch it a lot as a child because my dad likes it a lot. So
hey, you know, great movie.
It is a very good movie. I did like it more before I rewatched it as an adult because when I watched it as a kid, I didn't appreciate just how bad of a character Buttercup is because she's not a character. She falls fully into like sexy lamp syndrome, where you could replace her.
I'm seeing a lot more defense from Un this time around playing A.B.A. Granted, playing a new character, she's probably more concerned with like what can I do rather than like when is the time to do it.
Yeah.
But seeing a backdash in there, seeing a lot more patient blocking, waiting for her turn.
Making him watch the whole movie, making him buy his own popcorn, and tell him I better not find any of that shit on the ground.
Get the fuck out.
Run. Don't walk to your nearest exit because I'm coming for you, bitch.
Coming in, motherfucker.
All right.
Ruda?
We still arched a little bit too far away for pressure to continue, but we are also kind of struggling because we're not in Jealous. Never mind, we're in Jealous Rage now.
Ooh.
I would simply enter Jealous Rage. I would simply have you considered just being in Jealous Rage?
Nice, well-timed flip.
And I mean, it's looking like a good position for Potemkin, but it is also true that all A.B.A. really needs is a little bit of Jealous Rage and a Dream. Very good defense from Mangocopter there. Deprives her of the Jealous Rage, so now all she has is the Dream. And now she doesn't have that, because your spine needs to be connected to your brain for you to dream.
Big hugs. We got any Potbuster fans in the chat? Can I get some Potbusters in the chat?
Can I get some Pog champs for the Potbuster?
Get some Potbusters in the chat. Who out here is a Potbuster fan?
Dive kick is in fact an overhead when she's in Jealous Rage, forcing the burst out of Mangocopter, and if she's willing to play patiently, which I know is not necessarily Noelle's preference, Un's preference, she can get some time to generate some more Jealous Rage, because God knows that Potemkin is not a very speedy character who can hunt you down at the outside side of the screen without risk. And now, I mean, even without Jealous Rage.
Leopoldin's in the chat? Okay, Dr. Swag, thank you very much.
Leopoldin himself?
Yeah, in the chat.
Famed Guilty Gear character, Leopoldin.
Leopoldin for season 4.
Tries to run up throw, it doesn't quite work. Mango gets the burst out, switching out of and then back into Jealous Rage to simply generate free Jealous Rage. Hits with the overhead, and I think with super, and the wall break, this is going to kill. Jealous Rage in a Dream, baby.
Back to the drawing board for Mangocopter as he concedes game 1 to
play more defense, but not able to take the game. Forcing her to, play a little bit more conservatively, play a little bit more around that Jealous Rage meter, but still just not quite able to close it out.
A lot of being made of Jealous Rage mode. I do like seeing use the parry mechanic a little bit more, like mid-screen to full screen.
And then we no slide forward.
There we go. Yeah, she's cashing in.
Finally gets the, Ooh,
but the recovery on that parry mechanic is a little bit slow.
Blink and you'll miss it. That's the round.
Man.
Gosh,
all that Jealous Rage.
I don't even know what to say about that. You just deleted her.
Yeah, absolutely.
And unlike when it's Milia, it's kind of surprising when it's A.B.A. She has a lot of health. But now actually able to get the parry. He has to be stopped.
I think he's caught on to the fact that the recovery from that parry that generates Jealous Gauge is so slow that he can literally spam slide head, and it will eventually hit her.
Now, I think it will eventually hit her, but if she catches on to how many times she can use it before it will hit her, unless she just down backs, she can still get some Jealous Rage Gauge out of that. And I have noticed once or twice seems to be safe. This is going to break the wall, but it's Potemkin health. He's not dead or anything. He's just facing down an A.B.A. with Jealous Rage and a bar of meter to spend. And I'm not sure. Mango is getting caught out by that overhead. He is getting caught out by that overhead hard.
I'm interested too. I think that the game plan that worked for A.B.A. last week, it was keeping A.B.A. out for a lot of the time. And I'm just not sure how much Mangocopter can do that. Slide head is only going to be able to do so much. That's really a tool that you just want to use to not just knock people down, but actually get in as well. Huge deflect shield.
Ooh, almost. Okay. Oh, but the backdash does work, though. Getting a backdash out of Mangocopter as well, actually. I think perhaps, listen, it is true that a Guilty Gear player is lost without the sauce. But that same Guilty Gear player can be lost in the sauce of backdash inbound frames. And I fear that may have befallen our noble combatants. Because I'm pretty sure I just saw Mangocopter backdash while he was on offense, and I don't know what that means.
Oh, blowing him up out of the armor frames and
right into Berserker Rage.
Huge deflect
just
shield.
Able to deflect shield out of Potemkin's Oki, and now it is A.B.A. Nope, never mind. No,
Yo,
it's not A.B.A.'s turn anymore.
Excellent defense against the hop kick.
Okay.
Well read.
Potemkin does kind of just have to hold this. Now blocking that hop kick, taking his turn because A.B.A. goes out of Jealous Rage, and that's game number 2 for Mangocopter. Looking, you know, like he's having. I don't know why I'm making so many Dragon Ball references, but he's having to use the Kaioken to get through this shit.
He is so sick of this matchup, but you gotta learn it. It's Guilty Gear.
His body is on fire. You know, he's struggling, but he has claimed victory at least one time.
He's struggling. This motherfucker said struggling. Yo, good heat tackle.
Oh, what? He's struggling. What do you mean? Fuck you mean? You ain't never heard struggling before? What do you want from me?
Sounds like stroking. Don't give Suppostus any ideas.
You're the one that gave struggling my shit right now. Okay.
Damn. I should have known. He would have said some shit like that. Gooner King of the chat.
Alright, you know what? That's my.
Oh, the hop kicks.
I guess I'm just too privileged by being used to speaking to people who are not Gooners. Not a Gooner, by the way. Oh, yeah, sure. No, for sure. Yeah. No, totally.
Let's see if he beats the allegations. Yo.
That fucking hurts, dude. That shit fucking hurted. You see that shit?
No.
I understand the burst, because you got to. No, you don't get to slide out, because I'm going to throw you. And we do have $100. Now we have $50. We do bait out Potemkin's burst, but if you don't win this round, it doesn't matter.
Oh, big Mega Fist PRC, but didn't get anything off of it.
All right, the
one
throw.
Touch on either person. Nice tech.
One touch on either person, and that's usually kind of a bad position to be Potemkin in.
That's Un's. That's her round. One game apiece, one round apiece after our reset in grand finals.
Right,
we got a match, folks.
We currently have a tied set.
Oh, so you're a Gooner poser is what you're saying, Sussy.
Not even a Gooner.
Not a real Gooner.
You just pretend to goon.
A false flag Gooner.
Disgusting.
This gooning is a false flag operation. Oh, big pokes. Yo!
What the fuck just happened?
How?
Literally, what happened?
How? Mangocopter making a face like he is just
I don't even know how to question what I just saw. That's how confused I am. I can't even recount what happened enough to try to figure it out.
Getting a cheap wild assault.
I do know that A.B.A. What the fuck? She RRC teleports forward. But I want to throw you. I want to throw you. She does not get to throw him. And that's game 2.
Way to stay patient. Way to stay patient through some really frustrating interactions there. Just 2 tech throws into a Mega Fist.
She was in the air, but she wasn't in the air. She was on the ground. What do you mean?
Incredible.
The porn aesthetic. Supposed I don't want to tell you how to live your life or what aesthetics you should adopt. Don't adopt that one.
What's that Fallout meme? Everybody hated that. Nobody liked that.
Everybody disliked that.
Yeah.
Ooh. Her feet were above it.
Nice
Maybe
block.
We're watching
Did you see that?
Oh my fucking
Did you see that?
god.
The hard read of the reversal.
Oh my god. Mango very insistently wants to win. Mango wants to win. He's got the download. He is picking the correct options. What? And he is on set point.
It's a cross-up jump. That was jump slap,
Maybe
right?
a little bit motivated by the disrespect of Un going with May, not her main for the reset. Possibly. I do not know. But he really wants this. And Un is going to have to really lock the fuck in and show the fuck up if she wants to be able to clench this out. And the blocked key grabs aren't quite going to do it. No punish off of them, though, so it's not a terribly big deal. Right back into Jealous Rage, but Megafisto doesn't care whether you're mad or not. Megafisto is omnipotent.
Here we go. Mangocopter working his way in, finally getting a pot buster. Not enough meter to do the cancel into Heat Knuckle. Just one more touch will do it from either player.
What? That's not invincible?
That was it. Mangocopter,
That's it.
3-1 after the reset, wins our grand finals of Tuesday Trials. He overcame some really frustrating interactions. A.B.A, piloted by Un, has been the menace of Tuesday Trials, and he has finally overcome, he has finally figured out. Has he cracked the code? Is this going to be consistent? Has he actually figured out the matchup here?